hear me talk now. I'm not going to.
So she's not even going to do the intro. Well, you go ahead and do it. Have you seen the show?
A couple times.
It goes like this.
Do the intro though.
Hello.
Yeah, you try it.
Hello.
Hello,
Boy.
Drew. No,
Hi.
I think you did a great job.
I do not look at Aaron when I do it. Of all people,
she
I do
sure
not look
doesn't.
at Aaron.
People already think we're married. It's bad enough.
It's bullshit, is what it is.
It's totally bullshit. I have no fucking contract. I want one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to He Said, She Said, live at the Brass Rail. We are live with Drew Parker.
And it's
Fabulous.
rainy and disgusting outside.
Well, it's kind of not raining anymore. It's just drizzly. Your hair is very
Holding
big
it really
tonight.
well.
Yes.
The Aqua Network.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was flat.
Have you felt it?
It was flat and long when I left my house.
Now it's all
Yeah.
better than a crimper. Drew works downtown at the new Palomar Hotel, which was formerly the sHe San Diego, which we've been to, I think, once or twice. Well, I have. Yeah, we've been there.
Have I been there?
I don't know. Have you?
I don't
You're
know.
Miss Downtown, slinking around in
I
the
normally don't
sidebar.
go to hotels.
Well, no. She normally just goes to the bars and then home swiftly. Swiftly. She has designated spots where they set her
To get home.
to get home.
When did it switch?
It actually switched. Kimpton took it over in June, but we transitioned the name in September to Hotel Palomar. So there's 9 Palomars across the country.
Is it all the same?
They're all a little bit different. They're all focused on local art, but they all kind of have a different style, a different a theme. So yeah, they're really cool.
And what's the theme here?
Art in motion.
Art in motion.
Yeah. So it's really tying into the local arts community. We have partnerships with Museum of Contemporary Art San Diego, San Diego Youth Symphony, and La Jolla Music Society as well.
And then they all bring in art, and you switch it all out all the time?
Yep, Alexander Salazar, just
I
opened the
love
gallery.
him.
Yes, awesome guy.
We've been there. He's a cutie patootie. He's trying to get me drunk.
I think he got everybody at the hotel drunk a couple times. Yeah, great guy. He just opened a small gallery in the lobby of the hotel.
Oh, nice.
And we're branding it as the smallest art gallery in San Diego with the biggest art, because all the proceeds will go to charity.
Oh, that's very cool. Oh, that's sweet.
That's very sweet. He's very much like that, though, Alexander. Very charity-minded.
Well, it's kind of cool that the hotel decided to do it too.
Right.
Well, I think that's part of the philosophy of the hotel. I mean, Kimpton.
You don't need to be quiet when you come in, girls. Just come
Right,
on
just
in.
come on in.
Come on in. We are at a bar. God, we're not at a kindergarten.
I think Kimpton is known for being very community conscious. I mean, the Palomar is a Kimpton hotel, which I think we've been to as well. Have we? I think so.
I don't know. Why do you think I go to all of these hotels? I'm clearly not that kind of a woman. You have me so mistaken.
These
with
are by
some
the
other
night,
trappy-
not by the hour.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, I'm talking about the night. Yeah. Well, I know I haven't been there, okay?
She doesn't usually go to those hoity-toity ones.
I can't stay all night.
Right?
Yeah.
She's got Jack in the Box to go to.
Yeah, thank you. Is there a Jack in the Box close?
Close
is
to my
not a-
house, but not close to the hotel.
There is not one downtown. There's not a Jack in the Box downtown, is there?
There's like 800
on
Subways.
A. Isn't there one on A?
I don't think there's a Jack in the Box downtown.
I think there is. A to Park. There is. It's across from San Diego High School. I mean, that's not exactly downtown.
I can't go in that area.
Oh yeah, you've been banned.
Put a red dot on it.
Yeah, I've got to stay 200 feet away or something. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from North Carolina originally, but new to San Diego. I just moved here in August.
Why?
From DC.
For the hotel or?
The hotel.
All right. So you didn't? Had you been here before?
I'd been here once before for a convention.
What kind of a convention? I love it.
Was it a Republican convention?
Absolutely.
You said we're not going to talk about Republican stuff. Don't get me started on Republicans.
Those are your favorite.
Yeah.
Better food.
What kind of a convention?
It was a business travel convention.
Okay. So how long have you been in hospitality?
I've been in hospitality now for 10 years.
Did you know that that's what you wanted to do?
Yeah. Well, not originally. I went to school originally for biochemistry and decided that sucked. So we're getting
like such a jump. Yeah, I've been
so then I just switched to the easiest degree they had at my college, which was hospitality, and that was just training you how to drink.
Really, that was the easiest?
Yeah. Well, I thought so.
Did your parents pay for school?
Yeah.
See. So you had to stay in school.
You paid. Judge.
I'm not judging.
No.
Well, I was judging a little bit, I will admit.
It was a good judge because at least you worked it right.
Yeah, it was smart.
And I bet you graduated really, really top of your class too, didn't you?
Top of something.
I was not going to go there. I was going to try to be good. He was in hospitality, of course.
He does public relations.
Exactly.
So how long do you have to go to school for hospitality? Is it a 4-year thing too?
It's a 4-year program.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how much is there to learn about hospitality, really?
It's, you know what? It's funny because all you learn in hospitality is through experience. So I went to school for 4 years and, learned some of the terminology about it. But what I really learned was just getting in there, getting my hands dirty.
I've said that numerous times about my degree. Went 3.5 years. I don't even remember what it was like being in school because it didn't teach me anything. So,
What's your degree in?
mass comm. So,
What?
mass communication.
Oh. I'm like, what the fuck is math?
Mass comm.
I don't even know what that is. I went to school too.
She went to hair school.
I went to beauty school.
Beauty school.
Did you drop out?
No. They wished. They were like, please, be done.
Please.
Yes. My school should have only taken like 18 months and I was in school for like 2 years. Something, I don't know.
Well.
Finally they're like, you need to go. You graduated.
You pass.
Get out. Like,
A+.
I was loving it.
Oh my gosh.
So, where did you start? So, when you started hospitality, so like, I actually was just thinking about this the other day because someone on Scruff, I think, was talking to me.
About hospitality?
Yeah. Of all things. Anyway, so, well, they don't talk on Scruff. They do not talk to me about sex. They talk to me about.
I've never been on Scruff. I wouldn't know.
You haven't? We'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, so.
You could be the poster boy. Just
So you start. So how do you start in hospitality? Like, so you go to school, and then what? Do you have to become like a little bell captain guy first, and then?
Well, I actually started when I was 14, really, washing dishes in a restaurant, if you count that as hospitality.
That's child labor.
that is.
It was in China.
It was in China.
My hands are still bleeding.
It was before the iPad was like. Otherwise, you could have worked there. Wore gloves.
No, actually, I waited tables at a restaurant in college, and then I started working for a boutique hotel company there in Greensboro, North Carolina. And then did the hotel program and did an internship with Marriott. I did that for about 6 months, and then Marriott offered me a job when I graduated up in DC, and that's what got me to DC. I stayed on board with Marriott for about a year. It wasn't really my thing.
Marriott in DC. I bet that was fun.
Well, hello for conventions for.
I'm just talking about that hotel was crazy.
Which one?
Well, the Marriott in Washington D.C. You
It's
had
based
to.
there. They're like 80.
Okay, well, any
You
one
know,
of
like
those.
every one of them.
Because I'm sure that there is stuff that goes on at those little hotels. You know what I'm saying?
That's where all the madams work.
Yeah.
They
Out of.
do? Did you guys? Oh, speaking of that, so did you work at the front desk?
You know what? The funny thing is, I've never worked operations. So I've always.
So that's
been
the
on
front desk?
Yeah, I never.
Right.
I've always been sales and marketing and event planning.
Why don't you want to? Just because you don't want to work the front desk?
I wanted normal hours.
See, I totally would work at the front desk.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, I totally would, because I'd want to know who was like all coming in.
Well, see, I know that they're coming in before they come in. That's even better.
Yeah, see that marketing.
How do you know that they're?
Because marketing gets all the
I know.
deets ahead of time.
Well, no, I'm not talking about like who's coming in. Like once you, I mean, I don't care if they're there. I want to know who's coming in with them later.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You want the dirt.
Yeah, I don't care like if they're checking in. I wouldn't be like, ooh,
When
he found himself
Right.
a friend. Okay.
when Mark Anthony checks in under his pseudonym John Smith and brings in XYZ later. Yeah, that happens. I've heard stories at the
Yeah.
Ophelia later. I've heard some stories about who some people have checked in with them at the, of all places, Aviara, the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
Apparently they get quite a celebrity clientele up there that
Really?
will bring in some interesting characters from a base that's close that I won't mention.
Well, I just think that would be fun. I'm just.
It would
Can
be
you
fun.
see
It
her
would be
doing
fun.
like night audit? What is it called?
Night audit.
Night
Yeah.
audit. Yeah.
What is a night? I don't want to do that. That sounds like math.
That sounds like math. Get her advocates
Yeah,
out.
it's like, hello. What does a night auditor do?
A night auditor basically oversees the hotel at night, the front desk operation at night, and they do all their reporting from the night before.
Oh no. I just
yeah.
want to be the. I just want to stand there. Hi.
Hey, welcome to the Palomar.
Yeah, come on in.
She wants to be the Walmart greeter at the front door.
I feel like this is our art in motion exhibit.
Yeah,
right.
that one could be me. I could do that. I think it would be fabulous, maybe for the holidays.
Well, it's right next door to the House of Blues, so you'd probably get quite a bit of
I
traffic.
can't go there anymore. The House of Blues.
Really? Why?
Oh.
Can't even talk about it.
I've had fun there. That's all I'm saying. I've been lost in there.
Mention any place downtown, and she's probably had
No,
fun
there's
there.
not. That is not true. There are a couple places I have not been.
Name one. Exactly. I said Star Bar. You were like, oh my god, I love that place.
Okay, I do love the Star Bar.
Where is that?
You don't. It's
Oh my god! Don't judge me again. I'm new to town.
I'm
new
not.
to town.
All right, you know what, Drew? I'm gonna have to come down, and we're gonna have to have a club night out.
Little
Okay,
outing.
done.
Yeah, so that we can introduce you to all of the fun people around town.
Let's do it.
Some of them I don't know their names.
Not
Names aren't
supposed to.
important.
Not important at all.
Confidential, or not confidential. What's that? I can't think of it right now.
Sidebar.
Oh no, I do love the sidebar. No, the
Sway.
little. Do what?
Sway. I'm like, I'll start naming all of them
I'll
until
think
it
of it
comes to you.
later. It's a little prohibition. Oh, it's called prohibition.
Prohibition,
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
been there?
I've heard about it. The scavenger hunt that we did, that was one of the original clues.
I know, and I was very upset about the scavenger hunt. Just saying.
You didn't participate. What were you upset about?
Didn't know about it.
It was all over his Facebook page.
Thank you.
Read his Facebook.
And half the people that participated was from his Facebook.
Yeah, I don't read his.
And actually, the couple that won was
Who
won?
Facebook, yeah. Cole Woods and his partner.
No, it was the hotel that put that on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what was the purpose of all of that?
Exposure for the hotel, but one of Kimpton's key programs is Live Like a Local. So it's basically getting the guest out and having them, have a San Diego experience and not just the, go to Horton Plaza and shop at Nordstrom. It's find the local boutique and find the local, drag bar and, fun places to go that are a little bit off the tourist beaten path.
Where's the best fish taco?
Yeah.
And take a photo of it, which was, I thought, a really good one, because I bet you got a bunch of different...
All different
Yeah.
kinds of pictures.
I'm sure. So where did they say? Where did you determine where the best?
No, some of them had specific destinations. Others, like the best fish taco, it was up to the participants. They could pick their best or their favorite fish taco, and then just take a picture of themselves.
Was there one that was more than there were several pictures of the same place?
Of the same place, like Rubio's or something, or
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the taco libre or
oh yeah, Taco Libre.
is it? Yeah,
Yeah.
that one got a lot of pictures.
Yeah, of course. The one at the end of Washington next to Bar Dynamite.
Because there's one of those little trucks. And
That was at the center.
no, I don't think it was that one. There's another one that's kind of down down. It's always on University, further down by the 805. And some people I know that they swear I don't eat fish, so I don't.
Yeah, she don't eat the fish.
Yeah, I would just skip that little challenge. Like,
Next.
and I wouldn't eat it to win a prize. I'm just saying.
Although it was all about photos, so if it was you making a nasty face with a fish taco going, you
I know.
probably
I would have. Was it just a 1 day thing or?
It was 72 hours, so it was a 3-day thing.
But there were like 36 spots that they had to. Wasn't there like 36 actions for the?
No, it was 25, I think.
Oh, I thought it was like in the 30s, and I was like, that's where I was like, after the third one, I was like, oh,
I give up.
Forget
I
it.
know, you were texting me, you're like, I need a hit. I'm like,
What the
So
hell?
what if the people? Now the people at the hotel they could participate.
yeah, so we promoted it to the guests and of course to San Diego locals as well.
Now what happened if people were just saying one night?
then they just had one day to do it.
Well, that was very forceful.
Well, hey, if they wanted a fucking iPad and a 2 nights stay,
pretty kick-ass prize.
yeah, the prize was pretty awesome.
See, I would have done it in drag.
Well, that would have been preferential.
Well, the
I
guys
would've
who won did it in the Mexican wrestler mask.
I could have done it.
So
You know what you should do? You know what you should do? Is your next one? You should hook up with the car to go.
Oh, that would be cute. Or even better than Car2Go. Not that Car2Go is not fantastic, because they are. You could probably get on board with them because of Kimpton nationally. But that little
No.
the go-kart.
No.
Oh, those go-karts are really cute.
Yeah,
They are
think
cute, but
too.
they, you,
She's all, no, whatever.
There's no air conditioning in there. You have to wear helmets. No.
She's all, I'm not putting a helmet on.
Cute. But that car to go, they're trying to get going. So I'm sure that if you could work something out with the hotel and them, and because it would be kind of a cross promotion for both. And those car to go
It's a good
things are
idea.
really
Oh,
cool.
yeah, and they could
really
get
good idea.
points. Like, a prize could be points with Car2Go, because I love Car2Go.
And those are the little smart cars. They're sitting all around. There's one parked next to the house right now. Oh, okay.
You haven't signed up for it?
No, I have my own
You
car.
should.
So, no. Even if you have your own car, do you drink?
A lot.
Okay, then you need to get a car to go.
Well, how's that gonna say?
Well,
You
guess
still
what?
drive it, right?
Well, yes, you drive it to the bar or wherever you're going out, and then you cab it home.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it saves
sense.
it saves a lot of money.
And it's cheaper than taking a cab
Cab
to the
upgrade,
bar and then home.
Okay.
Jay Turner here, who was here, he made fun of the car to go because we took it a couple of weeks ago, and then he
It's
was
the perfect size for
Then he
one.
was
I'm a hobbit. I can say that.
and then he totally was into it. He totally got into it.
That's his favorite thing now. He's going to take one down to work. Can't you see?
I know, I can-
Driving into Donovan.
That would be so cute. Yeah. No, you really should sign up for it.
It's a great idea.
And then if you do that again, hook up with them. Because Sanders, the mayor, is totally behind this program. And that's why the parking and everything is
And they're all Austin. Do you guys have hotels in Austin?
No, not yet, but it is one of our target markets.
Okay, well that's where Car2Go is headquartered in Austin, Texas. So
I love Austin. I had good times there.
South by Southwest, just coming up.
No, where do they have hotels?
Most major metropolitan cities. So there's 55-ish right now, and growing fast. So the Hotel La Jolla, we just took that over.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that.
So that's actually closed down right now for renovation. We're completely redoing the restaurant. It's going to stay on the top floor. We're adding a pool, bar, and lounge on the first floor as well. It's going to be pretty amazing. So that's reopening in June.
So they stay small, though. The hotels themselves.
Yeah, they're all luxury lifestyle boutique properties.
Boutique properties,
So the largest one is the Allegro in Chicago, and that's like right at 500 rooms. The smallest is in Alexandria, Virginia, and that's 45. So
oh wow, 45 rooms.
45 rooms. It's all
That's
butler
my kind of
service.
place.
Right. That's where I'd like to stay. 45 rooms.
cute.
How many rooms is the Palomar here?
183.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. And 22 of those originally were going to be condos. So they were, completely pimped out, built-in Sub-Zero appliances, amazing views of, Coronado and everything. But because they weren't zoned by the original owner to be sold as condos, we wrapped them into the hotel inventory. So now we have these really amazing kick-ass suites.
So yeah, I was going to say suites, and I bet you a lot of the people that are performing at like House of Blues will stay in a suite like that. Yeah, for sure.
Well, why does it have to be them?
Because they're
Could be anybody.
right next door.
Well, I mean, I
Could be winners of a scavenger hunt.
Oh, exactly. It could be winners of the
Hello.
scavenger.
God, that's rude.
All right, we're being forced to take a small break. We're going to come back and talk more with the small hobbit that is Drew, and all about Kimpton in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Be right back. We're back with Drew and Ophelia, whose matches our drapes.
I wanted to blend in tonight.
So you've been in San Diego how long now?
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah. So August.
What's one of your favorite things that you've done since you've been here?
Besides this.
Yeah, besides this show.
Well, yeah, this definitely tops everything.
Of course. Hello.
God, I don't know. Probably the biggest thing is just having the outdoors so close. That's kind of a cliche answer for San Diego,
but not if you don't live here. I mean, if you come here, yeah.
And my partner and I, we love getting outdoors. In DC, we felt trapped because it took 3 hours just to get out of the city.
And he's very cute, by the way. We're gonna talk about.
Oh yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been together 6.5 years, married for 3.
That's so.
He's married. Where did you get married?
We had our ceremony in Costa Rica, but we got legally married in DC when it became legal there.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And what did you do in Costa Rica?
What do we do?
I said why. I don't know.
What did
I want to know why.
Yeah, pictures.
I was saying that after the show.
No, we did it in Costa Rica because we wanted a destination wedding.
Right.
And we also wanted to naturally weed out some of my family and some of his Mormon family.
Oh, he's Mormon?
Oh!
Well, he is ex-Mormon.
He's ex-Mormon. We love the ex-Mormons.
Yes.
Wow.
We've all seen Latter Days.
I'm just saying, Mormons are the best toilet papers in the entire world.
What do you mean they're the best toilet papers?
Ever had your house toilet papered?
No.
Oh, Mormons can do it better than anybody in the world. I mean, they can make it so it takes 2 weeks for you to get that shit out of your yard.
You clearly did not grow up in Lakeside because those bitches know how to toilet paper.
No, I didn't grow up in Lakeside, but I grew up in a neighborhood of Mormons.
No. You need to go to Lakeside.
They're good.
Because they wrap it around the tree branch.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like,
yeah. My last two boyfriends were all Mormon.
Oh, really?
Well, recovering Mormon or whatever they were. Ex-Mormon or whatever. I don't know. They were good sexually, that's all I know. Okay? Because they do like their sex. I know.
And there are multiple wives.
Yes.
Oh, is there more than one of you?
No, there's
okay.
only
Is there more than one of you?
As far as I know.
He's got another one in all 7 states.
Exactly.
In all 7 states where you can get married, there's another Drew.
No, somehow I think Drew, it takes too much time to. Right. Yeah. Just saying. How did you guys meet?
We met on Friendster.
What is Friendster?
That's like, really?
I remember Friendster.
I totally don't even remember. What is that?
Pre-Facebook.
Oh.
I know. It's crazy.
Never even heard of that.
It was. It's very similar to Facebook.
It is almost identical to Facebook in its mechanism, but it just never caught on the way Facebook did. But Friendster was cheeseball.
It was totally cheeseball. He sent me a rose, and that's.
Oh yes, I remember.
I remember.
You could send flowers.
You could send roses or smiles. It's kind of like a poke on Facebook.
Yeah.
Now.
That is cheesy.
No, he's ex-Mormon. I mean, come on.
So he sent you a rose on this online thing before you met him, and you're like, oh, that's hot. I'm gonna go out with him.
Well, no. I scanned his pictures first, and then I was like, that's hot.
That's hot. There you go. No.
And I have to.
No, that's not how it was.
I wasn't sure. No, there were some pictures that were, he looked really amazing. Others, I didn't know if he was a little bit secret fat. So
a little secret fat.
Oh, Judgy McJudge.
It's worth a date.
Why is that? Because like the way that he was hiding, like.
Yeah, he was on a horse or something, and.
Oh no, that's hot. I love guys good on horses.
Thick is in. Don't let him tell you anything.
Yeah, and he is so not thick. You obviously starve him or something.
I know, right? Secret.
Obviously, he's a little judgmental.
Oh Lord. I'm gonna start calling you that.
Secret fat? That's rude.
And I'll be looking for a new co-host.
I think that's hysterical. How the hell are you secret fat?
You've never heard that before.
No, I have not. I love it.
I don't know, but I'm thinking if you call me secret fat once, I'll be
okay.
Because you'll be secret dead.
Secret dead. Okay, you don't have a secret girl.
Like that song Earl.
Oh, the Dixie Chicks?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was kind of fun. So, going back to your hotel business now.
Yes.
So you've been here for 6 months now. Do you travel around with the company? So, like, are we going to lose you?
No. I'm here to stay. I was in DC for about 7 years with Kimpton, and this is just a great opportunity. And Kimpton's growing so much in Southern California. We just took over the Canary in Santa Barbara last week as well, which is another great property. So there's a lot of business here, and I plan on staying for a while. Plus, I love it. San Diego's amazing.
Well, yeah.
Well, and you don't only do the sales marketing director for this hotel, but you're involved in the LGBT marketing outreach, kind of globally or nationally.
Yeah, Kimpton we call it K-Pride. It's the Kimpton Gay and Lesbian Resource Group, and basically it's a small committee of gays and lesbians across the company that really come up with the Kimpton program.
Okay.
And there's a lot of really cool aspects to it. Kimpton was the first hotel company to get 100% corporate equality index.
And that's on HRC, right?
HRC, yeah. And for the past 2 years, we've won the HRC Workplace Innovation Equality Award for our trans rights as well. So.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And another great thing too is, we have domestic partner benefits, and most of those are taxed. So I actually get reimbursed for those taxes.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, they're finding all kinds of really creative ways to make it equal in the workplace.
So that's cool.
So if there was a salon in the Kimpton, she could work there and I could get benefits.
Yes. There's a spa.
No.
No.
Someone is mistaken. Besides that, I'm going to go. I'm getting benefits with Jay.
Oh, that's right. His benefit. Do you get benefits though?
Once I marry him, yes. We're going to go to Canada and have a lovely ceremony.
Oh yeah, but that's not recognized here.
Yeah. Do what?
That's not recognized here.
I know, but we're going to get married in Canada.
Why Canada?
No, the state of California still recognizes the best partnership.
Yeah. Thank you. Because Canada, then I could have my dual citizenship too. I'm working this for as much as I can.
Oh hell. Good Lord.
And have you seen some of the hot guys up there? Hello.
You might never come back.
That would be my wedding
Vancouver,
present.
yes.
Yes. And Toronto.
Oh, remember we were talking about circuit parties, Black and Blue Ball. There's lots of big
There are.
circuit parties up in he and Dallin have never been to the zoo party, so they're going for the first time this year.
Oh, during Pride?
During Pride,
Yeah.
yes.
Pride? Oh, never mind.
Oh, there's a story there.
I just burped. I'm sorry.
That's the story.
I heard Pride and I burped.
Well, let's just say that the zoo party is put on by Bill Hart Presents, not
Yeah.
Pride. So
Thank goodness.
thank goodness.
The Disney party is fun, but you got to get your tickets early.
I think Dallin already got him. He's the planner in the relationship.
Yeah, get them. Make sure you get your pills.
And get your yeah. We already went through all that.
Yeah, you need to get all accessorized.
Get all your alphabets ready to go beforehand, and you're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been to the Disney party a couple of times.
Yeah, I was telling them I haven't been for probably 9 years, and I have no reason to go again. Unless, of course, I had somebody come into town, they forced me to go, and I'd go there for an hour and be like,
I don't go because I'm just too damn old. I went to Rich's.
You could rollerblade down there.
I went to Rich's the other night, and people are like,
What are you doing?
they're like, do you know what time it is?
The whole shit gets quiet. She walks into the room.
Do you guys go out a lot?
We've been going out a lot just to meet people. So we found a couple fun places.
Where do you like to go out here?
Our favorite neighborhood bar is PAX.
Of course.
Yeah.
PAX is fun.
They're a little scruffy, rough.
And Secret Fat or something.
And yeah, exactly. Secret fat.
Depending on
And
where-
hairy.
A little bit.
Yeah.
See?
I
So
like that.
yeah, you'd be super popular on Scruff.
No, I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah. Now
That's my
PAX is
story.
fun. I like Where, yeah. He's signing up for it right now.
He's all, I'm gonna look for the torso shot.
So what else do you like doing here? Because obviously being at the hotel downtown, do you go out down there? Do you?
Not really. I mean, I actually lived at the hotel when I first moved here for a couple months. So I went out to a couple of places. Vendisera is super cool.
Yeah.
That place. But most of the time we live in South Park, so we try to stay between South Park, North Park, and Hillcrest.
Well, South Park is such a great place.
I love South Park.
Love it.
The station.
Yeah.
I love the station.
Hamilton's is over there.
Yeah, that's another one of our favorite
The big
places. I
whistle.
swear that's a gay bar.
Well, for real. I mean, they're all like little hipster posers in there.
They are.
Like 2 beers and they'll let you suck their dick. I mean, that's just how they are. In South Park, I don't think there's a such thing as gay or straight.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
just
think so either.
sexual.
It's kind of like OB.
Yeah,
In a lot
exactly.
of ways, it's like an inland OB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys beach boys? Do you like the beach?
Well, Dallin didn't move here until October, so it was getting a little chilly by then. So we didn't get to go to the beach but once or twice. We did go to Black's Beach because we had to
Well,
check it
of
out.
course, because you've got.
Did you like it?
Parts of it.
What parts did you like?
The trails.
What parts did I like? The water.
The trails. I mean,
I said, what part did you like?
It's so cold here, though.
It is very cold
Yeah.
here.
I know.
It does not
I
get
had
warm.
a vag when I got out of the water.
Yeah, no.
it won't get warm until maybe
Does it ever get
mid-July for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, about 2
Oh,
weeks.
and that's when like the
about
great
it.
whites are like
Yeah, the great whites are like, yeah,
Control.
there's movement. Let's
Yeah,
go see what's going on. Yeah, no, it doesn't get. It
No,
doesn't get
that's a
warm here.
large-ass body of water. That's the Pacific Ocean. That
I
shit
know,
does
I
not
know.
get warm unless you're down by the equator. And yeah, no.
Did you? So you took the trails down?
Yeah, that was a hike. And the funny thing is, I don't know, we got down there and people had like whole picnics set up and like
Yeah.
coolers and everything. I'm like, you gotta hike that shit back up. Like,
No, you don't.
No, you just go the other way. You
Oh,
go the long
okay.
way.
Or you do what I do. You call 911. You're like, I fell. And then they just shoot up.
The helicopter. Drop that shit down.
Yeah.
Or,
And they're, oh, you again.
Yeah.
Put your clothes
They're
back
like, did you fall here last week? I'm like, oh God, I shouldn't come down that trail.
but if you guys want to do something fun, you should do the glider port. That's a lot of fun.
I've gone up there. Well, obviously.
Of course.
But we did some hang gliding and paragliding and things like that in Switzerland about 2 years ago. It's just pretty awesome.
Switzerland. Wow.
I would know. Did you? That is fucking scary. Like, why did you do that?
Oh, fun.
Adrenaline junkies.
So fun. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
They just got done doing the Tough Mudder in Temecula.
What is that?
It's a 12.5 mile like kick your ass course where there's probably 15 different obstacles. One of them's where you have to like jump in an ice bath and like go underwater. Another's where they actually shock you with 10,000 volts. It's insane. You pay people to torture you.
Yeah. We should
Sounds
do it.
familiar, right?
Become a drag queen.
Right?
That's so much more expensive.
Well, I don't know what the prices they were charging for those tickets. Like I said, that's the only reason why a lot of people were like, what? Because it's not cheap. It's like,
Oh, well, yeah, because that's just one thing. We become a drag queen here like several times a week. It's like repeatedly. For years and years and years.